Welcome into the live desk. My name is Janae Hancock on this Tuesday morning. I do want to turn to our social media platform X, taking a look at this photo here. You should see here now on your screen, coming in from KCTV5 reporter Nathan Brennan. This is what the Kansas City Election Board, right outside what it looked like just a few moments ago, as the KC Tenants have already started a massive push to tell you to vote no on the 3/8 cent sales tax. I do want to turn things over to KCTV5's Nathan Brennan now, who is outside of the Kansas City Election Board where that rally just happened. And Nathan, what is their argument? What are the KC Tenants telling you?
Well, I tell you what, Janae, KC Tenants certainly making their voices heard this morning. Again, repeating that message of vote no on April 2nd. And today is a pretty important day as well. Because no overall vote, again, that's going to be happening on April 2nd, but it is early voting, early absentee voting today is starting. And I want to go ahead and try and give you as much of a look as we can. So we actually were kicked off the election board property. So we're across the street right now, but you can see a few of those KC Tenants. They are going in, they are starting that early voting process, and they have all told us that they are going to be voting no. So a lot of what their message was today was that they don't want to be paying for a billionaire ballpark. That was their overall message. That was their overall rally. That was their overall chant, was to not pay for a billionaire ballpark. So again, making their voices heard. And April 2nd, an important day here in Kansas City, an important day in Jackson County. And it is important to know too, that vote is a yes or no vote. So you will see it on your ballot. You will see whether or not you want to extend that stadium sales tax for another 40 years. And everyone here was making it clear that that's a $2 billion investment, that's what's going to be happening if you do vote yes for that vote. So again, April 2nd, an important day, but early voting did start in Jackson County today.
That's right, and I know we are covering both sides of the aisle as far as people who will be voting no and people who will be voting yes. Again, we are looking ahead to April 2nd, but I know you spoke to a few people who are out there maybe currently voting, and they also brought up affordable homes to you as part of their argument and why they're so passionate. Can you speak a little bit more about that and what they said to you?
Absolutely, Janae. A lot of it was about what this taxpayer money is going to go towards. And again, the Chiefs have made it very clear. The Royals have made it very clear. As for the Chiefs, it's going to go towards Arrowhead renovations. As for the Royals, they will move downtown into the Crossroads if this were to happen, So that 3/8 cent sales tax is important because all of that taxpayer money is going to be going back in towards the teams. And a lot of what was being said today is that they want some of that taxpayer money to go towards affordable housing, to go towards some of these communities that have been underserved for a few years now, is kind of the overall message. So it's really important to distinct that too, is that where that taxpayer money is going to be going if it were a yes vote, and what these people are saying they want that money to go towards, and that is ultimately why they are ultimately saying no to this vote and this extension of the sales tax.
A lot of opinions that need to be heard. Nathan, thank you so much for joining me here at the live desk. I know that you will continue your coverage throughout the day today, so thank you again. I do want to turn to our website, kctv5.com, taking a better look at those details of what you need to know today as we look ahead to April 2nd. You can find all of that information by going to the KCTV5 website, and I'm going to direct you here. You can see the news tab right on top. You're going to go there, and it is the very first story. Now, if it's not the first story throughout the day today on this Tuesday, you can just be sure to scroll down, and you may also be able to find it on our homepage as well. But all of those details are listed right here as far as what you need if you're going to be early voting today, and a few locations of where you can vote and what times you can vote. So all of that information is listed right here on your screen, again on kctv5.com, and our coverage will continue again as we look ahead to April 2nd for Election Day. Thank you so much for joining me here at the live desk. I'm Janae Hancock.